Welcome to Pike Park. I'd like to welcome you here today for this wonderful sunny day in downtown Long Beach. Thank you for coming. I'm going to start by recognizing a few special guests that we have here today. Thank you for coming, Commissioner for our Parks Department, David Zanata. Thank you for being here. We also have Acting City Manager Tom Modica, Craig Hogan and the team from DLBA, as well as the team from the development who is behind us. So JJ Abram, Ryan Gatchalian, Paul Gier, Laura Thibodeau, and Noel Phillips. Thank you all for being here today. Please give them a round of applause. To kick off our celebration today, I'd like to call to the podium Mayor Robert Garcia.
Thank you. I'm glad to make it. Just rushed down here from USC. And so I'm happy to join everyone. I think a lot of us have been walking by this sidewalk and the Pike and this development and have been excited about this project being open. This is an amazing amount of things to do in a very small space, which we're very excited about. But the Pike, of course, has a long history of rides and roller coaster, and with a really great place for so many years for the city. And so the activities, including the slides and the dog space, is really a great way to activate people here in the downtown. When you have dense communities, having these small spaces really matter to residents. So we want to acknowledge, of course, our Parks and Recreation team, but also Lennar, who built a really fantastic project here with a lot of new residents and supporters. I want to thank, of course, Councilmember Pierce, who is here, and her team, Meredith, and the entire Parks team for their support. The last thing I'll say is what's really great about this space is it was really a partnership. So this really was a public-private partnership to get this space built. And it's going to be great. I predict it's going to be highly used, not just by the residents here, but by folks that are walking around. So we're excited for it, and we're happy to be here. So thank you very much. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and ask Councilmember Pierce to come up and say a few words. Councilmember.
Well, happy Thursday afternoon. How is everybody feeling today? Pretty good? Excited? As a mother of a now 7-year-old, I know how important it is to have playgrounds, to have them in places you might not expect them, and to have them in our downtown. Our downtown is robust, it's diverse, it's home to a lot of people, and families are growing here. I look forward to seeing people with their children, with their dogs, or as we have over here, their kitty cats, hanging out at the park, doing exercises, going down the slide. What's wonderful about the amenities that we have here is it really expands on the fitness loop that we have, it expands on what we have down by our beach, and really is putting our best foot forward when we say we want to be a healthy city. We want to be a city where people are active, where they're thriving, where they're building community together. And so I'm excited to say that this is one public-private partnership that we can all be really proud of. Not only is it a park kind of on a hidden street where we have lots of tourists and Long Beach residents come, but it's behind one of my new favorite buildings here. I know that wasn't in my talking points, but this is my favorite new building in downtown, I just want to say. So if you guys get a chance to check out the inside of this, you should also do that. So I'm going to turn it back over to Meredith and just really applaud everybody that's really taken the time to put some love into this project. I know it isn't what it was originally envisioned, and you guys really did a great job about making it something special. So thank you guys.
I'd now like to call up Interim Director of Parks, Recreation, and Marine, Stephen Scott.
Well, good afternoon, everybody, and thank you very much for joining us here today. We are very excited to be celebrating the opening of our newest park in Long Beach. This is number 171 in our park system, and we are absolutely excited to be here today. This park, as mentioned, is small, but it is very mighty. It is amazing what can be done in different size spaces. We have a dog park, fitness equipment, an observation deck, places to sit and recreate, and we see all kinds of activities that are going to happen here in the future, from yoga, stretching, exercise, little events, really the opportunities here are endless, and so we want to make sure we thank all of our partners for making this a reality. We are, again, very, very excited here, and we're excited to be continuing the legacy to create new and accessible opportunities for people to come out and walk to a local park. And so once again, thank you to everybody for being here, and we are excited to be joining you today. I think I'm going to be handing it back to Meredith right now. Thank you.
Yes, Meredith is gonna lead us upstairs in a minute. I just wanted to say one more thing, is these are all ages slides. So we actually I'm gonna go down one right now, but I want to make sure that people know that we want to encourage folks, adults and young people and all people, to use these slides. And so if you don't want to go down the stairs, you can just take the slide down. So I hope to see it activated with a lot of people, and a lot of use. And so all ages slides. Okay.
All right, so we are going to cut the ribbon over here to my left in front of the slides first. And then anyone who wants to take a ride on the slide, raise your hand. We're going to give it a go after that. So we hope that you join us. So for now, if you want to join the mayor, the council member, and your neighbors, and we will cut the ribbon. Thanks very much. Please head on up and enjoy the slide.